Good afternoon, I'm Raine Musñgi. This is Newsfeed. Local share prices extend their losing streak to a third straight session, largely ignoring the gains in most Asian markets. The Philippine Stock Exchange slid 13 points or 0.2%. So far, it's down by 0.8% this week, heading for its biggest decline since the last week of August. Value turnover picked up to 5.6 billion pesos. Decliners beat advancers 111 to 99. Billionaire Enrique Razon's International Container Terminal Services, the day's most actively traded stock, tumbled more than 2%. This as its planned takeover of South Africa's largest port faces a legal challenge from a rival unit of Danish shipping company Maersk. Sectors finished mixed, with services losing 1.5% and mining and oil giving up 1%. China and the ASEAN have agreed to upgrade free trade following substantive talks in Laos. The ASEAN-China Free Trade Area upgrade aims to deepen economic ties and enhance market integration between the two sides. It is expected to be finalized by 2025. China has been ASEAN's largest trading partner for 15 consecutive years. It also ranks as the third largest source of foreign direct investment to the region. China is set to resume imports of Australian lobster by year-end. This marks the end of a 4-year diplomatic fight that saw tens of billions of dollars of Australian exports locked out of China. The decision was reached after a meeting between Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and Chinese Premier Li Qiang on the sidelines of the ASEAN summit in Laos. China first imposed unofficial bans and tariffs on Australian goods, ranging from coal to wine and rock lobster in late 2020 after years of tensions.
I'm encouraged by the progress that we have made between Australia and China's relationship in producing stabilisation to the benefit of both of our nations and with the objective of advancing peace and security in the region. And this will be welcomed by the people engaged in the live lobster industry.
Still on the summit in Laos, President Bongbong Marcos has called on the ASEAN and China to speed up talks on the Code of Conduct in the South China Sea. Marcos maintains the COC is necessary to maintain peace and stability in the region. The president had raised the maritime dispute as ASEAN leaders met with Chinese Premier Li Qiang. He said, despite positive developments in ties with China, he regrets that the overall situation in the South China Sea remains tense and unchanged. Marcos added that Manila continues to be subjected to harassment and intimidation in the disputed waters. Heading to the U.S. as Hurricane Milton wallops the Florida coast with furious winds, heavy rains, and life-threatening storm surges. As Milton made landfall near Siesta Key, Florida's governor told residents to again hunker down just 2 weeks after being hit by Hurricane Helene. The storm also unleashed numerous tornadoes in the central and southern parts of the state. On the lighter side of news, California's Irvine Police Department goes high-tech as it unveils America's first law enforcement Tesla Cybertruck. Officials say the fully equipped vehicle will play a role in supporting the department's anti-drug program. It's also ready to respond to emergencies and assist residents when needed. Stars light up the Time 100 Next Gala in New York. Now in its 5th year, the event aims to honor young celebrities who are already using their talents to make a global impact. The 100 honorees are from different fields spanning entertainment, sports, and politics. They include musicians like Sabrina Carpenter and Victoria Monet. Now before we go, here are today's market winners and losers. And those are the news this hour. I'm Raine Musñgi. Stay tuned to BNC on Free TV Channel 31, Channel 24 on Cignal, and on our website, bnc.ph. Thank you so much for watching.